Good morning student. We are learning mass transit system and that today's topic is transportation system management TSM. So starting first of all talking about TSM, transportation system management. So transportation system management is a package of short term measures, means it is a measures which are used to make the productive and cost effective our transportation facilities, means to make our transportation facilities more productive we are taking some measures, or we are taking some short term measure. That measures is known as TSM or transportation system management. Automobiles, taxis, truck, terminals, public transit, pedestrian, bicycle, these all are the part of our transportation system. So we are taking some steps or some measures to increase their productivity of this transportation system, that is known as transportation system management. And to increase this, there four basic strategies we are applying. So four basic strategies is applied to increase the efficiency of the system. That are, first one is action to ensure the efficient use, means the available space we can use efficiently. That is our first strategy. Second, to reduce the congestion, action to reduce vehicle use in congested area. We have to reduce the vehicle in the congested area. Third one, to improve the transit service, the service we are applying, you have to improve that service, you have to provide some modification. And last one is to improve the management efficiency, action to improve the internal management efficiency. Clear? These are the four basic strategy which we have to implement to increase the efficiency of our transportation system. Clear? Now traffic management. What is traffic management? To manage the traffic, or how to manage the traffic, means it is an practice, means to whatever you have available, means the existing road network, we are taking some measures and we will reduce the traffic flow, we will increase the safety. Clear? So this is known as management, to reduce the traffic, to increase the safety. That is called our traffic management. So traffic management is the application of sound management principle and practices to optimize the use of the existing road network. As I said, use of the existing network with a view to improve the traffic flow, and road safety. Clear? Traffic flow we have to improve the road safety without impairing the environmental quality. We don't want to damage the environment, and we will improve the traffic flow as well as we will increase the safety using our measures in our existing road network. That is traffic management. Clear? Many of the urban streets carry traffic volume which are not simply designs, means the street we are designing and the amount of the traffic running on that street will be same or more. So we have the traffic flow is more as we have designed. That is a condition we are seeing now. So inevitable result in delay, congestion and accident. This will result in delays, congestion and accident, and the resultant will get over some extent by controlling the traffic. You have to control the traffic, impose the regulatory measures and enforce the management techniques. You have to enforce the rules so that you can economic use of this street. Clear? This is known as traffic management. Now some techniques, we will talk about some techniques that will use to improve our transportation in that will improve our transportation management. So various traffic management techniques are used under as first one, regulatory techniques. In regulatory techniques, first one is one way street. Here you have to create a street with one way, means you have to disturb the second path and the whole road will now one way. So the for one way direction traffic is totally removed from the street, so congestion problem you can solve. Second one is restriction of turning movement. So vehicle cannot turn on the road, so the problems of the collision of the vehicle will avoid using this type of measures. Third one, exclusive bus lanes. We have to provide the additional bus lanes so that the bus can stop over that lane and the other traffic behind the bus will not be affected by this type of bus lanes. Clear? Fourth one is closing side street. Because of this side street, the vehicles are entering on the main street and creating the problem. So if you close the side street, the problem can be avoided. Fifth one is tidal flow separation. Tidal flow separation is wide topic. I will say small thing about that. Means you have to use the whole road for a single flow. Means in morning you have to pass the vehicle in only one direction, uh, and in evening flow you have to allow the flow in other, means in opposite direction for the whole road. That is our tidal flow operation. Clear? Second one is traffic control device. You have to provide some devices that will do your transportation or traffic management. Devices like traffic signals, traffic signs, road marking, speed breakers, channelized intersections, and the central refuges, etc. These are the devices you can implement to manage the traffic management. Third one is traffic segregation techniques. Traffic segregation. To segregate the traffic, you use some techniques. Among them, first one is pedestrian grade separation. To separate the pedestrian, you have to provide pedestrian grade separation. Second, sidewalk should be provided, cyclic path should be provided, bus lane should be provided, footpath should be provided, that are in this section. So central divider, footpath, bus lanes, and cycle tracks, these are the various measures you can take. Fourth one is demand management technique. To stop the demand, you have to provide some techniques. That is, first one is parking restriction. If you will restrict the parking, then the use of that road will be less and you can avoid the chances of the congestion and delay. Second one, entry fee. If you will charge for using your road, then also the numbers of vehicle can reduce. Third one, roads and bridge toll. You have to take the toll charges so that people will less use that service. Preferential parking for high occupancy vehicle. Priority for the bus in traffic. You have to give priority to the bus so that public will use the bus system. Internal shuttle service in the CBD. Shuttle service should be provided so that public will use internal shuttles in spite of their personal vehicle. And restriction on entry of truck during daytime. The truck should not be pass in the city in the daytime. Fifth technique, self-enforcing. Means from our self, what you can do, you can share a taxi, you can drive carefully, you can obey the rules and regulations. Clear? You can this type of technique you by yourself. And last one is sixth, policy public interaction techniques. Means to give education. So educate to bring about the traffic awareness, educate the people about the traffic awareness. Traffic booths should be created. In that guard will be placed or a policeman to control the traffic. Third one, system condition for broadcast. And fourth one, area location and road signboards. These all are should be provided. Clear? These are the techniques. Thank you.